Hello and welcome to my Lifestyle Chav Chat channel. I have not done a video in a very long time, but there's something I wanted to speak about, which is Amber Heard. So if you want to bear with me for the next 5 minutes to hear my take on Amber Heard, Hollywood actress. Basically, Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, yeah. I'm a big Johnny Depp fan. I've watched not all of his movies, but most of his movies. They're always on TV anyway, so I've watched most of his movies. I think he's brilliant, high class, top actor. Johnny Depp, yeah. Absolutely love Johnny Depp, to be honest with you. He's a really good actor, as I said. Oh, I've got a call coming through, I have to pause. As for Amber Heard, I haven't even really seen any of Amber Heard's movies. I never even heard of Amber Heard until she was married to Johnny Depp. Actually, before she was married to Johnny Depp, I saw one movie of Amber Heard many years ago, before she was even like Hollywood famous. And I don't even know what the name of that movie was, but it was something or other, something away. And she was very young. She was very like tomboyish in this movie. She wasn't even like glamorous, or you wouldn't even class her as pretty or beautiful even. She was very extremely tomboyish. And I don't even remember anything about this movie. I only remember one scene from this movie, which was of her. She was like going skinny dipping, diving in a lake, or something like that. And that's, to be honest with you, the only movie of Amber Heard I've ever seen. I haven't even seen Aquaman. I only saw like half an hour of it the other day on TV. This Aquaman movie. Apart from Aquaman, this movie that I saw probably like 20 years ago, I don't even know anything about Amber Heard. I'm not a follower, I'm not a fan. I'm a fan of Johnny Depp, but I'm not a follower or a fan of Amber Heard. But basically, this court case between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, obviously they're just both like Hollywood, yeah? It's like whatever, Hollywood. But basically, I watched some of the court case. Not all of it, but I've seen some of it. I was watching it on YouTube. And basically, I believe Johnny Depp's version of events. And I also believe Amber Heard's version of events. I just think they're both crazy Hollywood, yeah? They just both met each other's match. And went, a couple of rounds, like in the match. That's what the whole court case was all about. Domestic violence towards each other. But I do believe Amber Heard. I don't think she was lying. Maybe she exaggerated, or told a few white lies, whatever. I don't know. But basically, I believe her account as a woman as well. I think what she said Johnny Depp did to her, I believe her account. But I also believe Johnny Depp's account. And I believe Amber Heard when she says they was both as bad as each other, and they both was horrible to each other, and they both said really nasty, horrible things to each other. They was both basically in a relationship. I don't know, like off the face, doing whatever drugs they was doing. They're both Hollywood. It's like whatever, innit? It's just like whatever. But basically, what I want to say about Amber Heard, this is my take on the whole Amber Heard character, actress, person, scenario, court case, Johnny Depp drama scenario, Elon Musk, and all of other whatever goddamn lovers she's had. Yeah, my take on it is basically, I think Amber Heard, anyone can look at her and obviously see she's a very beautiful actress. She's very beautiful. She's very talented. And personally, I think Johnny Depp met his match and saw in Amber Heard himself in his early stages of his career. And I think he, sometimes when you love somebody to the point of hatred, you can love and you can hate somebody at the same time. So I think meeting Amber Heard, meeting his match, brought out all this narcissism within himself. And personally, this is what I think about the whole situation. Not that she's any better, because she seems a bit of like a nutcracker herself. They're both just like two nutcrackers, who met each other's match basically. But yeah, But what I think about this is not this video. This for my YouTube channel. This is not about Johnny Depp. This is about Amber Heard. What I think about Amber Heard, yeah, is she's very beautiful. She's a very talented Hollywood actress, and she's like one of the new breeds of Hollywood. She's very young, yeah, and she's like part of this like whole millennial generation. You know, she's like an actress that's come out, flourished within the millennial social media generation, yeah. And she was obviously, you know, trying to get to where, you know, trying to propel her career in Hollywood. And I think what happens to a lot of women, regardless of what you think about Amber Heard, yeah, I think many women can relate to her and the circumstances of what happened with her and Johnny Depp. And basically, I think because she's a woman, she's very beautiful, she's very intelligent, she's a very talented actress, and she's also bisexual, you know, she's like the whole package, you know, of this new social media generational age. Yeah, she's got the whole package. Yeah, she's got the whole thing going. Yeah, she's very like tuned in with, you know, she's got her own liberal views and all of this, whatever. So she's very like on point with today's young people, this millennial age. Yeah, and basically, I think because of that, many sort of like the high ups, the people in Hollywood who have been around for yonks, for donkey's years, yeah, who are maybe more closer to like Johnny Depp's age, yeah, like the Hollywood moguls, or the people who run Hollywood, I think, people like her colleagues, basically, I think felt a bit threatened by her and her beauty, her talent, her intelligence. Like I said, she's got the whole thing going. Because she's like a new breed. She's something different. She's something new. For example, if you look at people of like on the same kind of caliber or status as her, you could compare her to somebody, for example, like Cameron Diaz. If you look at like the top like white female Hollywood actresses, stars, there's like Cameron Diaz, yeah, comedian, Julia Roberts, Charlize Theron, you know, blonde, talented actresses. She's not anything like any of these predecessors who have gone before her. She's just something very different. So she's bringing something completely new to Hollywood. I mean, personally, my personal view is that because she's like a new breed, she's bringing something new to Hollywood, it's like she's changing and she's upsetting the status quo of Hollywood. There's so much going on in Hollywood at the moment anyway. And it's almost as if, like I said already, her colleagues, her peers, people who are on her like her level, felt like challenged and felt challenged and threatened by this. Like, it's like, oh, what's this new thing, yeah, coming up? Yeah, what is that? What is it? So, and because of that, I just think rather than supporting her and including her into their elite, into their like club, whatever you want to call it, you know, they just decided to do the opposite and try to make out like she's more crazy than what she is, that she's just like a freak, that she's a weirdo, that she's a narcissist, that she's this, that she's that. Basically because it's like they're just for that reason. You know, they don't really want to accept her as like full on Hollywood. They just don't want to fully include her, you know, and accept her. Like bring her into the what do you call it? You know, like bring her into the creed. Then, you know, so instead of doing that, they just done the opposite. And, you know, Jason Momoa made out like there's no chemistry between them and whatever else. As I said, I haven't really followed them too much. But the reason why I'm doing this video is because I think that it's something, as I said, that many women, especially professional women, especially when they're kind of they might be corporate or if you want to call it like climbing the ladder, I don't really like that phrase, but you know, if they're kind of very career focused and they're getting somewhere in their career and they get to that point where they're surrounded by a very male dominated industry, you know, it's almost like if nobody's vouching for that person, then that woman, no matter how clever she is, how intelligent she is, how beautiful she is, how talented she is, it's like nobody wants to really, it's like she's just left out on a whim, you know, to support herself, defend herself, and, you know, for people to just kind of make out that that person is not really, you know, who she really is or what she's trying to do. They don't really want to, you know, they don't really want to fully engage, you know, and support it. So that's my take on Amber Heard. This is my Lifestyle Chav Chat channel. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think. I finally plucked up the courage to do this video because it's been something I've been thinking about doing for quite some time, and I've been out. I've just started doing this ballroom tango dance classes, which is going really nice, and as you can see, it's like late at night, and yeah, so like, subscribe, comment, leave your comments, let me know what you think. Adios la clase, have a good evening. Adios la clase, buenos noches. What I was going to say is I've had a few drinks, nothing too heavy, yeah, which has mustered up my courage a little bit, but I'm trying to keep my channel a bit child friendly. There's nothing wrong with having 1 or 2 small glasses of white wine, is there? There's nothing wrong with that, is there? There's nothing overboard.